I want to talk about the idea of personal significance and how what I discovered about it has impacted my ability to create. For a long time, I was someone who didn't draw, but I desired to be someone who could. When I would compare myself to people who were skilled at drawing, I realized that the biggest difference between us was that the act of drawing itself was very insignificant to them. But to me, because drawing wasn't a part of my life, it was a huge deal. I had an idea then that might be the most important thing I needed to change. After all, it seemed like the largest difference between me and those I looked up to. After I realized this, I started to change my mindset in regards to what I valued when I practiced. I tried valuing consistency over special moments of inspiration, and I tried valuing repetition over spending a great deal of time on just one thing. I focused on reducing the personal significance that I felt about drawing just because it was new to me. And as I started to change my mindset, I started to see more and more progress. And it made sense. I saw that real progress comes from consistency and frequent repetition. I think the reason many people trying to start something new in their life have so much trouble gaining any traction is because their personal significance is weighing them down. When I first started drawing, I had so much emotion surrounding it. There was excitement, fear, hope, frustration, and all the emotion that comes with doing something you've never done before. My personal significance made the act of drawing require a lot of energy, to the point of it being draining, and that reduced the consistency and frequency of my drawing, which was the very thing I needed to improve most. This is why I started to see a great deal more progress when I focused on reducing my personal significance. It began to require less energy to draw, so I started to draw more consistently and more frequently. I began to let go of the emotion that was weighing me down. And more than that, I found that I was able to do better work coming from a place of peace. It made it easier to focus and just to create freely. And now I continue to use this mindset whenever I'm trying to grow something new in my life. In regards to drawing, I'm constantly trying to gain new skills, and I find that as long as I keep my own significance in check, I see progress. So now when you look at who you want to be, focus on making what's insignificant to them insignificant to you as well. And remember, it takes commitment over time to see growth, but eventually you will see fruit from your labor.